Good morning, George, and if your son is there, I don't know your name, but good morning to you too. We're looking at your website over here. Now, what I'm going to do is going to be a bit critical, but it's only in one important feature, and that is to increase your revenue. We have found things to work in certain ways by studying hundreds of thousands of user interactions. And well, this is a nice looking site, like the background, for example, the islands, the sea, the Greek colors, all you know, good stuff there. But when it comes to certain aspects of menu and navigation and social media, that's where we think there's room for improvement, and also in the management of the data, or should I say the stories that you know are going to be part of a dynamic publishing operation that's more like a magazine than a book. Google has some amazing tools which can feed into a shopping cart. Let's have a look at the shopping cart. If we look at advertisers, we see that, you know, the picture's extremely small. Now you can click on it and it becomes a bit larger, and then, you know, it's got added to the cart. What do we know about that artichoke salad? Not a lot, really. There's nothing written about it. How the artichokes come from whatever farm or so on and so forth. There's nothing even humorous about it, and that's the point. People need to be engaged. They're not really just going to buy something. There has to be a brand identity here. There has to be some form of media that engages people, and of course the best way to do that is with video. And so each dish needs to have a video made for it, but not a normal video which people just say, oh well, we'll just put a video. No, it needs to be part of a program that is designed to create a brand identity. That's what we do. We do this with a video channel, and we do this by concentrating on what we call the FOG methodology. Who's FOG? Have a look. Now this is a behavior model for persuasive design that we follow very carefully when we make videos. Now that doesn't mean to say you have to spend a lot of money. What it means is that you have to know what you're doing. And Professor Fogg of Stanford University definitely knows what he's doing, because he's on leave from time to time, most of the time in fact, up at Google, because that's their alma mater. So obviously if he's clever enough for them, he's clever enough for us, because we are Google ad agency partners. And what this information, triggers and timing, you know, the way in which people make decisions, the way in which a behavior model point of view, even though the videos are just shot with an iPhone, which is a very, very sophisticated camera these days if you have a wide angle lens, which we do. This core motivators, the ability and the way in which the videos are shot, particularly about the food and the reviews, combined together, all of these areas make for persuasive design, and that's what we follow.